Hey, this is Sam X. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate episode 30. In this episode, we're going to be going through a Temple of Baal. In this area, you're going to see some prisoners locked up. I'm going to help free them, even though they're bad guys. I'm Sam Max. Who are you? She's some crazy balls cultist. She's pretty much the Zaphod Beeblebrox of Baldur's Gate, and I don't mean the literary character, I mean the Yeti.
It is no chance that brings you here, divine one.
The Lulinker. I'm sorry, viewers.
They took our children. The blood we would have used to return Baal to power. I tired.
Alright,
Tired.
I'm pretty much gonna level up no matter what, so I'm just gonna skip some of these parts. I have to do this. So the last episode, I killed the dragon, and I had a real problem with it having stone skin and haste, and I really wasn't even thinking laterally, and it really hit me over the head. I saw this near the end of last video, and I didn't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I have arrows of dispelling. I could have just dispelled that entire fight, and it would have been so much easier. Yeah. So, next time you do that dragon fight, you probably don't need to, do a lot of this stuff. Just, oh, I actually should clear these rooms in case I need to kite. They will go hostile. Alright, I guess the other option is I just don't open the door. I'd like to, let's open the door, and, oh, I wanted to run back. I like how, the dialogue changes. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. If you kill Ozma, the super difficult optional boss, pretty much the Omega weapon of that game, one of the other optional bosses that's semi-difficult kind of freaks out and just says, well, I'm gonna die, might as well try. Oh! I was actually ready to kite because there's some mages in here. It's just the dragon now. That's what she said. Okay, moving on. I try to keep these videos at least a little PG-13, but sometimes I just can't help myself. I'm doing a very cheap thing. I just thought of it, by the way. Instead of engaging the dragon, just close the door, set the traps, and then reopen the door. Kame. Hame. Ha! Please be poisoned. Oh, immune to damage. Really cool animation. I'm poisoned. That's kind of a cool character model. Specifically, I like the sword switch. It reminds me of like a Power Rangers villain or something. It's just like a big humanoid-looking character with you know, you do that. Sanctuary's not concerned illusion? You chicken. Chicken was. I'm gonna give you some serious wounds in a second if you don't stop healing yourself. Oh, that's a hostile action. She took a swing. Why is she still sanctuary? Let's just make this fight a little bit less annoying. Stop poisoning me. I cannot wait to craft my leather armor out of your sister's hide, dragon. That leather armor, by the way, will have poison. Which I guess is pretty good. That'll beat the Elven Chain. Even if it is a lower AC. Really hits like a stupid idiot. For such a big sword, she can't swing it. I'm sure there are some Yetis right now that are a little turned on by that model. Okay, that Yeti's weak. Just kidding. So I don't think there's anything. This is obviously no, it's not trapped because I stay here looking for traps for 10 minutes on it. I almost picked up that gold necklace. Why? Because in Skyrim I keep picking up jewelry to enchant to get up my enchanting level. Of course I have it. I was like, gold necklace, yay! And then I realized, oh, useless. Oop, did they see me? Wait a second. I don't want to pull the whole dungeon. I wasn't aware there was a door there. Let's see me. Alright, free. Let's first rest. Why can I not save it this time? Let's go out. Oh, it's the entangle. I would reload, but I didn't save. Plus, well, I just want to waste time. That's right, this zone sucks. I think the entangle actually might have gone away. Okay, first let's free him.
Thank you. Come see my Uncle Carm at the Crusade camp.
You can kill them and get the badges too. I'm just gonna free him. It doesn't really have any real difference of an outcome. Killing them's a little fun.
Alone in the dust, alone in the rust.
And I'm gonna make sure she's not gonna be, obviously, this is the good option, but this person's incredibly mentally ill, and I said do good things. Alright, this boss is really cool. I like this boss a lot. I'm gonna use up these acid arrows. You'll see.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Big tentacle monster, yay. This boss is cool. Not only does it do things like summon swords, but it has, you know, like the don't stand in the fire attack, stuff like that. I drop a trap. I drop many traps. Very cool fight. I like stuff like that. Just unique bosses. Plus, I like that, you know, the whole pattern on the floor. That's a Syric's pattern, I believe. Oh, it wasted. Alright, that's okay. Oh, I got charmed. Fight over. That is unfortunate. I'm incredibly resistant to that, too.
I'll get right on that.
I'm gonna line up closer so it doesn't proc my traps. Oh, I'm shooting it. I was just sitting here dazed, wondering how I hit it with acid damage. Hilarious. All right, I'm gonna kite it over here. I don't want to. That black stuff there. That's acid. No. Where are you? Taste Link? That's what Zelda said. I don't know what's going on with me in this video. I just can't stop doing this. Where is this stupid thing? Come on, pop up. Not. Oh no. Oh no, that is not. No bueno. Alright, this is actually going to be more difficult than I thought on multiple levels. Stop it! I don't want to waste. I don't want to drink another haste. I don't need it. I also really hate how it keeps wasting my traps there, but that's okay. That was my fault. You have failed, Your Highness. I am Dire Charm immune, just like my father before me. Drink a potion. I want to just try to burn it down. Can I out DPS it? Probably not. I'm taking a lot of damage by sitting in its fire. It's taking too much per second. Need to heal up a little bit. Ego whip. I wish I had that spell in real life. Just whip someone with their ego. Oh, that was so close. That was a shame. What did me in? The acid.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Interesting, it didn't open up with a magic sword. Warriors! Come out and play! Alright, I'm gonna reload because this thing's not even popping up. Let's rebuff. Probably select that option before seeing. It's weird that it's not opening with that anymore. Oh, that is the cheapest one. That is, I mean, this is a pretty cheap boss. That is the cheapest thing it's done. And I'm not gonna say I'm frustrated with it. I'm actually kind of enjoying this fight. I know I get frustrated with some things. I get frustrated with trash mobs that are just ridiculous. The gargantuan spiders are the biggest offender, but mummies too sometimes in this game. One more. Smile, you son of a bitch. Oh, it's going underground. Just when I said that cool line. I was just mentioning Jaws. Come on. Can I? No, I probably can't. That's not considered an illusion, right? Yippee-ki-yay, mother. There we go. Yeah, I didn't say the full line. Die Hard's one of the best series I've seen. I specifically like the third one the most. I don't know why. I mean, everyone's gonna say the first. I'm waiting for this to go away, by the way, so I can save and level up and stuff. No, I like Die Hard 3 the most, mainly because I really like Samuel L. Jackson, but the whole movie just kind of felt more fun, like a more adventurous, kind of slightly comical thriller. I mean, the first one was by far the most well shot. It was, I don't want to say ahead of its time or anything. I mean, it was still your just generic action movie, but fun movie. Both of them are fun movies. I'm not saying the first one's bad. All right, definitely let's identify stuff. That was fun. I like stuff like that. Level up. Oh, I forgot I get a proficiency point, but yeah, no Thaco. 2 HP gain and thieving points. Let's finish off open locks. Actually, no, yeah, all the loot. And of course, this thing needs to be leveled. Okay, I need to think. Pros and cons. Alright, so I'm doing some cost-benefit analysis in my head. In Baldur's Gate 2, there are no good main hand scimitars. That's not exactly true. There is a Ninja Toe +4, I believe, that has some magic resistance. I'll have to look that up. I believe it's a Ninja Toe. I really want the Katana. Katana main hand. In Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn, not really in Throne of Ball, but there's the best weapon, the best main hand in the game besides Flail of Ages, or Crom Fair, is a Katana. Other choices in my head. Short bow. I've been using it a lot. That's just one Thaco, though. And damage. Two-handed weapon cell. I mean, that's going to help my offhand -2. Which will immediately help me. Right now, it's really just between Katana and 2-weapon in my head. I really don't know. I mean, I'm not going to get that Katana very early on in Baldur's Gate 2, I don't think. 2-weapon style is going to be useful throughout the series. Even when I get the Katana. So let's do this. It's just -2 Thaco in the main hand. Really, it's the first 2 points that are the most valuable because that also affects your main hand. You can't get any better with that. I feel like it should just be 1, like they throw you a pity diminishing return. But I am a master in 2 weapon style now. The true Swashbuckler. And the main reason I waited to save and ranted on about Die Hard is to heal. Because the rest of the dungeon is very difficult. These guys are on Viagra. Moving on. Let's skip this room. I know what's in there. Oh, I forgot. There is an insanely difficult fight coming up. Also, I probably should have saved. I am fighting carry-on crawlers after all. I don't know if mutated crawlers paralyze. They deal non-lethal damage. I hypothetically cannot die from these. So if I get paralyzed, I can just get paralyzed chained into infinity. Non-lethal damage, due to its name, they programmed it bad. I didn't notice that. Hilarious. Alright, the order for this puzzle is easy for you to remember. It's pi. 3, 1, 4. 4. Oh no, it goes 3, 1, and then it resets to 4 here. There we go. I thought that was 4. Okay, I hate this fight. I don't think I can even use traps against it. It's not here. Oh, it's here. It's here. I just bumped into it. It's still not appearing. Can I lay a trap? And there it is. This thing is... I might even need a drink to beat it.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Let's reload and let's do this smarter.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So freaking much. This fight... the developers literally coded it to use an exploit. It uses the whole, not phantom image. I can't think of the spell name. I'm blanking on it. The whole phantom image and backstab to infinity chain. Project image. There it is. Backstab to infinity chain. It has AoE blindness. It's stealth. It's hasted. It's insanely accurate. It is just a really, really pain in the butt fight. And by the way, you saw Illusion Dispelled. Oh good, it takes missile damage. I hope it takes poison damage too. Look at that. Oh, of course it's on. I was really kind of praying. Alright, I can try this a few more times and I'll probably just drink a potion. And it casts its spells a little chaotically. Sometimes it might not do some bad thing. There we go. That was lucky. All the right damage rolls. Can I detect trap when I'm blinded? Probably not, because I'm not actually seeing the chest. This is a +3 short sword with a chance to proc mirror image. I think it's when hit, not on hit. Very, very cool weapon. Unfortunately, short swords are kind of useless by nature. It's a shame I'm not going to level up again. I addressed this in the topic. I like getting stronger in RPGs no matter what. That's why I'm a big fan of no experience caps. I mean, yeah, it keeps the game difficult. The Chrono Cross style. But, in my opinion... waiting for that blindness to go away so I can heal. I probably should have tested if I could save. This fight up here is a little difficult. It's not too difficult if you pull it correctly. I mean, I did the whole fight head-on with a full party, and it's not a big deal. Okay, now I can rest. just the quick synopsis before I do anything. There's a mind flayer in here, but it doesn't do the typical mind flayer drain thing, so it's really not a big deal. There's an archer, there's a kensai, there's a mage, and there's something else here that's also deadly. The monsters aren't really particularly deadly. Oh, I probably should have put my point in katana. There's a good katana here. Nah, you know what? It's not +3, so it won't be useful against the end boss. All right. Oh, it's just a little dwarf. Yes, dwarf is a class. I mean, gauntlet and all, you know. Sometimes if you pull it right, yep. They'll look for you. Oh, I thought that was the fighter. It's kind of like Home Alone. I'm gonna see if they trigger my traps. Sometimes you can pull this fight like that. Likewise. Ooh, good. It's around the corner. Can I stealth? No. Quick save though. I really didn't want to get hit by the called shot. Ooh, it has acid arrows. You poser. I'll have you dead. Interesting. It is a archer, but it's not programmed with the run around like an idiot AI. I'm more at this. Right. Actually, hypothetically, because like I said, I just saved, I could rest and put up my traps, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's right. It's gonna look for me.
Top of my to-do list.
What are you doing? No, I think I'm gonna have you dead now. Alright, that's the Tensai. You will be kited. This is the best item in the game, by the way. I'll explain. I'll show you one. He doesn't drop arrows for me, but he shot me with acid arrows. Did he, like, eat the acid arrows, or did he drop them or something? Like... Yeah, I'm purposely going to kite this guy back through the hallway. I'm not going toe-to-toe with the Kensai. By the way, he has an insane AC, despite him being a Kensai. That was a good arrowhead. Oh, he did drop arrows. Hello. That's I'm a little dumb. Kensais are just pure DPS machines. If this game was an MMORPG, everyone would probably play a Kensai, I'm just saying. Or an archer, actually. They just have top DPS. Especially, Kensais even have insane range DPS if you give them a throwing dagger or a throwing axe. Throwing dagger throughout much of the game, and then throwing axe if you get the +4/1 infinite ball. I really don't want to engage him immediately. I might.
You deserve no less than death. I'll wipe your filthy lineage right out of the realms.
How does he know that I'm a ball spawn? Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Right out of the realms.
For a maybe the mage buffed him, I don't know. For Kensai, he has a nice AC. Alright. That's nothing to Kensai. Back to kiting like an idiot. Very sad. arching across the table. The old brings back old RuneScape memories. Unfortunately, despite this game being, besides the AI being built in 1996, it has better AI. Which was a early 2000s. Yeah, it's a +2. But this is a cool sword. Free haste, and it doesn't cause fatigue. And 5% crit chance. Really cool weapon. It has a cool graphic too. The sword's like blood red. But, it's founded. Let me show off the necklace. 5% crit, ranged attack, +1. And this ranged attack works for everyone, not just archers. And +1 dex. I mean, I'm literally going to hold on to this thing throughout the series. Ooh, actually, I'm going to wear it. It's actually an AC. It's going to hurt my damage and thack. Oh, no, I don't want to hurt my thack. I do so much range kiting, though. I mean, hypothetically... Let's do it. I'm gonna keep this, of course. But I do so much range kiting it. And I still will do it, even in Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, here's that. Yeah, it's when I'm hit. Oh, I forgot it dispels all illusionary spells, too. Pretty cool. I should rest. I really don't want to do that. But I want to just kind of finish this dungeon. It's been a long episode. I don't know how long I've been filming, but I just want to do it all in one hit. We should just be at the dwarf and the mind flare now. I didn't know mind flares are immune to acid. I'm not really afraid of going toe-to-toe with it. I think it can paralyze and stuff. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to go kill that dwarf. He's hiding in the corner. Like I said, very fun pull to bug. No, even with that -1 thack, I'm still hitting stuff like this pretty reliably. Was it really just that Kensai? Oh, I just jinxed it. Now I'm never gonna hit it.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
I really like that ranged crit. I mean, that doubles your crit. I don't know if that guarantees that 19s will also be a guaranteed hit. Ooh, I thought I clicked. That was almost game ending right there. Time to die, manlet. Forever cucked by Chad. Yeah, I don't like the cuck gimmick. I think that's kind of... But the Chad gimmick is timeless. Ooh, potion of power. Good potion. I'm glad I killed him. That's someone I don't know where anything. Oh, I almost forgot what I came here for. There's a certain stone, rock you need, a lodestone or whatever it's called. You could kill the priestess for it. I'm not going to kill her because she doesn't really drop anything. She's worth a lot of experience, but I don't need experience.
It's gone. Is this your due? Then I thank you. I offer you what wealth I have and this item. I hope they convey my gratitude.
I don't want to fight her. Wait. Wait. You bitch. Are you kidding me? I'm dropping traps because she summons aerial servants that are actually really, really strong summons. No one really thinks that air is going to be that strong, but don't doubt the power of Gusty.
You return. I'll slaughter you in that god's name.
And now she's dead. That's what I needed. The other stuff I don't care about. Oh, leave me alone, Gusty. You know, I should just run from this. I'm gonna get a EXP cap by the end of the series, but let's just fight it.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Oh. I'm probably just gonna take it
I'll
and
get
run.
right on
Take
it.
the money and run. I don't really care about kiting this thing around. I don't want to waste arrows, but I don't need to.
That
Oh my
one's gonna leave a
gosh.
mark.
You're gonna die in a second, Priestess. There's nothing in that chest, I don't think. The good old Diablo 1 tactic. Close the door and run. Alright. Let's run back.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Overall, a very fun dungeon. This was probably my favorite part of the game.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Trying to think. I think there's a couple other really fun areas, but I like that place. That's just, oh, I'm
Way
actually
ahead of you,
going to
boss.
rest. Now that there's no longer a big scary green guy. It's not easy being green. Alright, well, this has been Samax for episode 30. I'll see you guys in part 31 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate.